3.2, the checklist. It's easy to stare at a blank page and not know what to use as words for our subject prompting. We could use tropes like werewolf or an apocalyptic landscape or a kick-ass spacecraft and let the style do the heavy lifting. But there is a way I work when commissioning a book cover to dig down into your story and come up with concept ideas. And this is what we're going to do to find our perfect subject. So I'm going to take you through a little quick questionnaire where you can answer some questions about your book, which will help us generate book cover ideas and some subject ideas for prompting. And I'll show you in the examples later in this section how I'd use these words. Even if you have a set idea in your head about what you want on your book cover, it's still worth exploring this checklist because it will help you come up with some good adjectives we can use when prompting. You'll find the checklist at goonwrite.com/checklist. There is a link below this video. When filling this form, think less about an image you have in your head for a possible book cover and more about your book, your story, because at this stage we're generating ideas. We are, after all, in the spitballing concepts part of the process rather than the generating images part. Once you submit the form, the answers will be emailed directly to you so you have them in front of you. Go do it now. Answer as many questions as you can, but you don't have to answer them all. It will prove useful as you move forward. It's how I approach undertaking a commission for my clients, so it's a tried and tested method, and it helps us separate out the thinking part from the trusting our eyes and designing part. This is a healthy way to think about design. I would say good ideas for book covers are 80% getting the right idea and 20% execution. It's why it's called a good idea and not a good execution when you come up with a great book cover design. And as a final tip, if you have problems thinking in terms of colors, abstract concepts, or emotions, then a really good tip is to go to ChatGPT and just copy and paste in your blurb and literally say to it things like, if this book was 3 colors, what would they be? Can you extract 5 abstract concepts from this marketing material? Tell me the top 3 emotions that you think this book is about. It's actually rather good at things like that these days, and you can ask it a good number of questions for free each day. And if you don't have a book as such yet, and you're just learning for the sake of learning, then make one up. No one will know. I won't tell. Your secret is safe. But this is a great way to practice and get great words. And on this point of words, I want to have a little chat about MidJourney and how it handles these things we love so much that we call words.